Well, good morning, potential investors. My name is Cody Deleuze, and today I'll be presenting my new snowboarding company called Deleuze Snowboards. We'll start off the presentation. That's a picture of myself right here at Big Bear Mountain in Southern California, having a good old time, doing what I love, loving what I do. Today, we'll go over, this is my new company, we'll go over its mission statement, overview of Deleuze Snowboards, commercials, history of snowboarding, and the designs and concepts, our progressive marketing, and then we'll summarize everything up at the end. The mission statement. There is always something new to try. That's one of the joys of snowboarding. It doesn't matter if you're looking to link your first grind on a mellow learning rail, thread a needle through a tight, powdery glade, or start adding some style on the park. Progression is always available to you. This is not only a mission statement here at Deleuze Snowboards, it's also a creed. We always love pushing the envelope, trying new things, having fun at what we do. Company on the rise. It was built from the ground up in 2012 in North Kingstown, Rhode Island. I built it for myself from scratch with some help from a few other people. I have a passion for snowboarding. I've been doing it for 14 years. Been designing, reinventing myself, reinventing snowboards. As my company, I'd like to go ahead and focus more on the slopestyle part of riding. I think all riding is fun in itself, but I really like to focus on the extremes, the extreme part of the sport. I started at, kind of give you a background. It all started out as, obviously, it's unknown who actually started snowboarding. There are a few pioneers, got tired of the same old skiing scene, and they wanted to try something new. So it originated around the 1950s. A few skateboarding and surfing enthusiasts, the slash it up raw kind of type deal from who knows where, Southern California, old mix of everywhere, led into the innovation of the snurfer. And that was in the 1960s when that was created. It's a cross between a skateboarding deck and a sled. At this time, everyone was, using the conventional skis, where it's two separate surfaces that you snap into your feet and you ride down. The snurfer was basically designed in a sense where instead of, doing the whole skiing thing, why not take the surfing aspect and put it on the snow? And it really broke through the barrier of the normal, or the norm, I should say, at this time, and it led into a whole nother area. Obviously, since skiing was, the only thing going on at that time, people looked down upon snowboarding, and that's one of the biggest things that, here at Deleuze Snowboarding, we do not agree with. We never look down, or never, not agree with, new ideas and new concepts. We always looking for that new thing, the new, because that's what life is all about. We're all about progression. We don't want to move backwards. We want to move forward. And at the time, unfortunately, skiers, for whatever reason, probably because they were so passionate about their sport, did not agree with the whole snowboarding concept. Once the 70s and 80s came in, more people started seeing it. There was more prototypes out there, more creation. People started to actually pick up on it and, respond to it, and it actually became quite popular. Two huge founding fathers in the creation of the snowboard, Dimitri and Jake Burton, they came up with brilliant snowboarding designs, and obviously to this day, Burton has had huge influence on the snowboarding world. Probably one of the biggest influences in the entire industry. But they have that same drive that we do. Right now, I'm going to show you a commercial of our website, of our company and our website, what we're all about. So just sit back, check it out. All right, let's move on. So now we're going to look into the designs of our snowboards and what we're pushing for. I mean, there are hundreds of companies out there right now designing snowboards. Our designs, we have looking at new lightweight cores that we're going to put as our board. Obviously, the lighter the board, the more pop you get for olling off that jump or olling onto that rail. Weight has everything to do with the board design. It can just totally, just even, one little half a pound can change, your total riding style. So here at Duluth Snowboards, we focus a lot on the lightweight core. We want that light board to get that nice ollie onto that long rail and, just get that rider where he needs to be. Flexible grip is huge on the snowboard. Especially, hitting a rail, you need that nice grip to hold onto that rail, and we've come up with some innovative designs on that flex grip, whereas it has the strength to flex on that rail once you actually hit it and keep you locked in, but at the same time, it won't break. That's what big thing we're looking for. Wider surface area. Obviously, you need more surface area on contact with another surface area. It'll make it easier for the rider. You can go ahead and do that steezy, nose press, and he'll still have enough surface area where he can flex it out, harder and make the trick look steezier. And that's what we're looking for in our riders. We want our riders that will ride our boards and pull it off with style and grace. And that's definitely what a wider surface area will do for our riders. More U-shaped curve, so there'll be less friction with the rail whenever you do your board slide. Or now we'll move into concepts. Obviously, as potential investors, we don't want you to know our concepts just yet unless you're looking to invest. We definitely will show you once you become part of Duluth Snowboards. Just want to let you know that our concepts are coming soon, and they always are. We're always pushing the envelope. We'll go into next the marketing and planning. Segmentation and targeting. Our segment is regular snowboarders. About the size of 7.1 million, so we have a huge market group to go to. Growth rate is 30% and still rising. The access is very accessible. We have riders on East Coast, West Coast of the United States of America, Europe, and snowboarding is huge everywhere. So the sky's the limit on basically how big our company can grow. Our emotional motives were extremely high. We love snowboarding. I cannot mention that enough. This is what we live. We live it. We eat, breathe, and sleep to snowboarding. We only hire the best. It's the 12 to 24 years of age male, mostly, and female too, but mostly male. So this is who we're looking for. Market selection and product specialization. Our demographics, like I said, is mostly the snowboarders from 12 to 24 years of age. 75% male, 25% female. Now those numbers will change for the male and female because females are definitely up on the rise in snowboarding. So we want to, for right now, since we're such a young company, we will target the male mostly, but we will definitely expand into the female aspect of it because those numbers, they are growing. Social, cultural influences, definitely inspired by surfing and skateboarding. It was basically a way to rebel against the normal of the time, the skiing, the proper go hit the moguls or go down the hill as fast as you can, race skiing. We definitely, this is what influences us because now we want to break away from that, and now we're as you can call it, the extreme sport. Some of the snowboard stereotypes, they're lazy, hip to social culture, troublemakers. This is who we want. This is who we're targeting. This is who the snowboarder is. If you've ever ridden any mountain or gone anywhere in the snowboarding culture, it's always the young males and the young females out there because it's what's cool. It's the cool thing to do nowadays. So we definitely want to target that market area and that social culture. And we would do that by, our products would, our design would appeal to them. Our clothing style, our snowboards. We definitely make it based around them, but still give that quality of our product to them. The purchasing behavior of that age group, obviously they definitely purchase less frequently. They don't have the average income of an older adult. They're working on either their college salaries. They work part-time jobs. Their parents pay for it. So we have to make a product that is high quality, but at the same time, we need to go ahead and make something that's affordable to our strategy. We can definitely get a greater consumer investment. And then the conclusion in our presentation is, a company for the people, by the people, inspired by our passion for wholesome snowboarding. Our company thrives to meet needs of freestyle riders. Duluth Snowboards offers the latest technology and enhanced performance on the mountain. We believe going big is the only option. Every year brings a new challenge. Conquer your fear and just ride. Doing what you love has never been easier. And that's truly what we believe. So thank you for your time.